you come to Planet Welp and everything is all right.
Hi guys, welcome to Solo Sessions. Rhonda, I am so excited. I don't know if you know this or not, but you are breaking my One Direction cherry. I've never, I mean, I know that they're a huge band. I know that I've probably heard them, but I've never like cognizantly sat down and listened to them. So I'm so excited to hear this song. We're going to be listening today to One Direction, Best Song Ever. This is a live show in San Siro in Italy, near Milan, Italy. I'll tell you that part after. Let's watch it. Oh my God, I love them. I'm gonna read what Rhonda, the sweet little note that Rhonda added with her solo sessions request. But I first have to say this, and if anyone can answer me in the chat, I'd be grateful. Why did they break up? And also, I have chills all over. Like, I have chills from head to toe, and it kind of continued throughout the whole song. That was one of the coolest things I've ever watched. And the crowd and the energy. Let me read thank you again, Rhonda. Since you haven't seen all the boys together, yeah, it was so interesting. I'm like, there's Zayn, there's Harry. Since you haven't seen all the boys together, here you go. This was on their Where tour, WHERE, Where. That's a cool name for a tour. This was at the San Siro Stadium in Milan, Italy. Enjoy. Thank you. I did. I haven't heard that song. I know I've heard One Direction being played on the radio, being played in public places. I know they're a very hugely popular band. Why did they break up? Because we have watched, since I've been here, we've watched Zayn, we've watched, it's Niall. Somebody will help me. And then, of course, our beloved Harry. That was so amazing. I think I'm like a new One Direction person. That was awesome to watch. I mean, just the energy, so much talent, so much. Does anyone tell me why they broke up? Because I'm just like, why? I love them together. The contracts were, thank you, Background Ninja. The contracts were too intense and they wanted to go solo. That tracks. They were supposed to come back, but I can see why they didn't. Was it Harry that jumped? One of them jumped into the crowd, right? That was kind of, you can just tell how, and I could feel like I'm sitting here in my apartment and I could feel chills all over. Can you imagine being in that crowd and seeing them so excited as they were? But just the talent. I love them. Sometimes I can't read my notes, but I'm working on this. Because sometimes I write really fast because I want to keep focus, right? I love them, exclamation mark. The crowd, exclamation mark. I loved at the beginning, are you ready? Just like their energy. I wrote chills 3 different times. So much talent on one stage is intense because I think often people are competing with each other more than working together or blending. And I just felt they blended so perfectly. I felt like they all balanced each other, if that makes sense. They're all so talented and masterful, but it doesn't feel like, it really does feel like the first boy band I've ever seen, where it's not like one guy's carrying the whole group. You know what I mean? Or like it was just, it's something I've never seen. It's something I never experienced. Thank you, Rhonda. This is a thing. I totally get the One Direction hype at this point. They just feel so much fun. I hope they were having as much fun as I felt like it looked like they were. And then again, why did they break up? We got that answer. The contracts were too intense. And that makes sense. For me, I feel like when you have so much perfect together, I feel like the industry is very intense. And again, I'm mostly ignorant, meaning lacking knowledge about a lot of stuff, but I know a couple things. I'm sure that it got very tricky for them all to be together. But I did feel authentically that they were really close as, fellow artists, as friends, as bandmates. You can feel the difference when you listen to music, I think. Ariana, don't forget headband Harry. Oh, he was wearing a headband there, wasn't he? What an amazing experience. I loved that. So they have more freedom as solo artists. Yeah, and I'm happy for them. I want them all to be happy individually. How amazing are they together? But I think historically, and I could be mistaken, the fate of boy bands, I mean, I'm dating myself here, but I used to listen to New Kids on the Block. And it just doesn't end up usually that they all, because, you know, Louis, he's doing amazing. Harry, we know, is doing well. Zayn is doing great. Is it Niall? I have to learn all about them because now I'm in love with them. That was such a fun watch. And again, just the chills. And it wasn't even a song that was like heart-wrenching or, you know, it was just seeing all that power on one stage, all that mastery on one stage was really amazing. Louis Tomlinson. Louis Tomlinson. Oh, that's who the other person there is. I was thinking it was Louis Capaldi for whatever reason. When I read a little bit about the band a few weeks ago, it said Irish pop boy band. So I felt like they were all from Ireland, and I thought he was. I find it funny that Ashley keeps mistaking. Yes, please do forgive me. But again, I was a One Direction virgin before today. So thank you again, Rhonda, for that. That was absolutely incredible. I get it now, if that makes sense. I wanted to just explain a little bit about the solo sessions and why I feel like, first of all, they're my new favorite things, but why you would want to get them or maybe invest in them. So it's a new option that we're offering. You can find the link below. Everything is on the portal. You're just customizing your own experience. So you can do one-on-ones, could be Ryan and you, Nathan and you and me. I feel like I want to sing a song there. Just the two of us. You can choose whether you want to, you can choose the audience. You obviously choose the time. And we're just really excited to be doing this new format. And I'm so happy that you guys are into it and having fun. I hope you are. Rhonda. Nail is Niall. Thank you, Rhonda. I was like, it's Niall or Niall. Niall is the only Irish one. So did I read incorrectly that they are a boy band from Ireland? I guess I had fake information. Jenna, just Niall is from Ireland. It's amazing how much you guys know about them. I love it. Right. When we watched something recently and Niall and Louis Capaldi, they went on a trip together, and that's right. That was such an amazing experience. Thank you, Rhonda. And I hope you guys all keep sending me One Direction stuff because I'm now officially obsessed. We'll see you in the next one.
I come from planet Welp. I come from planet Welp.